Pre-operational checks and inspections. Welcome to today's lesson on excavators' pre-operational checks and inspections. Whether you're operating machinery or conducting routine checks, understanding and executing a thorough inspection procedure is crucial for safety, efficiency, and equipment longevity. Importance of pre-operational checks. Pre-operational checks are essential for several reasons. Safety. The primary goal of pre-operational checks is ensuring the safety of the operator and other employees. Identifying potential hazards before operation significantly reduces the risk of accidents. Equipment longevity. Regular checks help identify wear and tear early, allowing for maintenance that extends the lifespan of equipment. Efficiency. Well-maintained equipment performs more efficiently, reducing downtime and potentially increasing productivity. Knowing the importance of these checks encourages diligence among employees, contributing positively to workplace culture and standards. Video insight. To further understand the critical role of pre-operational inspections, consider viewing this insightful of excavator pre-check and inspection video. It covers real-world scenarios and the impact of neglecting these checks. Step-by-step inspection procedures. Conducting a pre-operational inspection involves several steps. Follow this guide to ensure comprehensive checks. 1. Review of documentation. Begin by reviewing any relevant documentation regarding equipment operation. This includes operating manuals, past inspection reports, and manufacturer guidelines. Familiarizing yourself with these documents helps identify what specific areas need attention during inspections. 2. Visual inspection. A visual inspection is often the first hands-on step. During this phase, look for signs of wear and damage such as cracks or deformations. Examine structural components for visible cracks or bends. Leaks. Check for fluid leaks under and around machinery, which may indicate faulty seals or connections. Loose parts. Identify any bolts, nuts, or components that appear loose or out of place. Wear and tear. Look for frayed cables, worn belts, or rusted parts that could affect operation. 3. Check fluid levels and condition. Ensuring proper lubrication and hydraulic fluid levels is critical. Verify that all fluids are at appropriate levels and check their condition. Oil. Inspect oil levels using dipsticks or sight gauges. Look for discoloration or contaminants. Hydraulic fluids. Check hydraulic system reservoirs and ensure there are no air bubbles or foaming. Coolants. Confirm coolant levels are sufficient and visually inspect for contamination. 4. Test safety systems. All safety systems and emergency protocols must be in top working condition. Perform tests to verify their functionality. Emergency stops. Test emergency stop buttons to ensure they function correctly. Guards and shields. Check that all safety guards and shields are in place and secure. Alarms. Activate alarms to confirm they sound properly and are audible in all necessary areas. 5. Operational testing. If visual and safety checks are satisfactory, proceed with operational testing. Operate the machine under controlled conditions to ensure it functions correctly. Startup. Observe startup procedures for delays or unusual sounds. Controls. Test all controls and settings to ensure responsiveness and accuracy. Performance. Run the equipment under typical operating conditions to monitor performance metrics. 6. Record findings. Documentation is key. After completing checks, record your findings. Note any issues, repairs needed, or maintenance performed. Keeping detailed records aids future inspections and helps track equipment history. 7. Report issues. If any problems are detected, report them immediately to your supervisor or maintenance team. Quick responses to identified issues prevent small problems from becoming significant concerns. Consequently, pre-operational checks are vital in maintaining a safe and efficient workplace. They ensure equipment is in optimal working condition and help identify potential issues before they escalate into costly repairs or dangerous situations. By following a systematic inspection process, you not only safeguard your health but also enhance the overall productivity and safety of your workplace. For a visual summary of this process, look at this flowcharts and images depicting each step of the excavator pre-check and inspection visually. These kinds of resources can help in understanding and memorization, offering a quick reference guide for new and current employees alike. Here is a summary of excavator pre-operational checks and inspections. Pre-operational checks: 1. Fluid levels, check engine oil, hydraulic fluid, fuel, and coolant levels. 2. Tire pressure. Verify proper tire pressure and look for signs of wear or damage. 3. Battery and electrical system. Check the battery terminals, cables, and electrical connections. 4. Hydraulic system. Inspect hydraulic hoses, fittings, and cylinders for leaks or damage. 5. Boom and stick. Check for damage, wear, or corrosion on the boom and stick. Safety inspections: 1. Safety decals and labels. Ensure all safety decals and labels are present and legible. 2. Warning lights and alarms. Test warning lights and alarms to ensure proper function. 3. Operator's station. Check the operator's station for damage or obstructions. 4. Guardrails and handrails. Verify guardrails and handrails are secure and undamaged. 5. Fire extinguisher. Check the fire extinguisher is present, fully charged, and easily accessible. Operational checks: 1. Startup procedure. Follow the manufacturer's recommended startup procedure. 2. Instrument checks. Verify all instruments, including gauges and warning lights, are functioning properly. 3. Hydraulic function checks. Test hydraulic functions, including boom, stick, and bucket operation. 4. Travel function checks. Test travel functions, including forward, reverse, and steering. 5. Safety function checks. Test safety functions, including horn, backup alarm, and warning lights. Final inspection: 1. Walk-around inspection. Perform a final walk-around inspection to ensure the excavator is safe to operate. 2. Operator's checklist. Complete the operator's checklist to ensure all pre-operational checks and inspections have been performed. Here, we come to the end of the lesson on excavators pre-operations check and inspection. Thank you for staying up to the end of this lesson. See you again in the next lesson. Happy learning, folks!